a dream ignited, leaving home with Lincoln in his heart. Legson Kaira had a dream. He was born in a small village in Nyasaland, Africa. This was a place where education was a privilege, not a right. But Legson yearned for knowledge. He was inspired by the story of Abraham Lincoln, a man who rose from humble beginnings to become the President of the United States. Lincoln's journey fueled Legson's own desire to learn and make a difference. With very little money and only a few belongings, Legson decided to set out on an extraordinary journey. He was determined to get an education, no matter the cost. In 1958, at the young age of 24, Legson left his village. He carried with him the words of Lincoln, a beacon of hope guiding him towards an uncertain future. Legson walked for days, weeks even. He had a tattered map of Africa and a heart full of hope. He knew his journey would be difficult. He was prepared to face the unknown. His destination, America, the land of opportunity, where he believed his dreams could take flight. With each step, Legson thought of Lincoln. He thought of the challenges Lincoln faced. He drew strength from Lincoln's perseverance. He knew he too could overcome any obstacle if he just kept going. The power of education, inspired by Booker T. Washington. Legson also found inspiration in the story of Booker T. Washington. Washington was an African-American educator and author. He was born into slavery but rose to become a leading voice for education, particularly for African Americans. Washington's autobiography, Up from Slavery, deeply moved Legson. It showed him the transformative power of education. Washington's message resonated with Legson. He believed that education was the key to upliftment. It was the path to breaking free from the chains of poverty and ignorance. Washington's words echoed in Legson's mind. Education is not what someone gives you. It is what no one can take away from you. Legson was determined to empower himself through knowledge. He knew that education would open doors for him. It would equip him to make a difference in the world. Inspired by Washington's legacy, Legson saw education as a tool for liberation, both for himself and for his community back home. Early hardships, hunger, language barriers, and the kindness of strangers. Legson's journey was fraught with challenges from the start. One of the biggest hurdles was hunger. He had very little food and money. He often had to rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. He encountered different cultures and languages along the way. Communicating his needs and asking for help was a constant struggle. Many people he encountered did not speak his language. He used sign language and gestures to communicate. Sometimes he would go days without a proper meal, relying on whatever fruits or vegetables he could find along the way. Yet he never lost hope. He knew that giving up was not an option. His dream was his compass, guiding him through the darkest of times. Despite the hardships, Legson was also met with incredible kindness. People opened their homes to him, offering him food and shelter. He witnessed firsthand the compassion of humanity. This gave him the strength to keep going, knowing that even in his darkest hours, there were people who cared. Perseverance through fever and faith, reaching the capital. There were times when Legson felt like giving up. He battled fatigue, hunger, and even a severe fever that left him bedridden for days. But his faith and his dream kept him going. He knew he had to reach his destination, to fulfill the promise he made to himself. He believed that his struggles were temporary, that they would only make him stronger. He finally reached Kampala, the capital of Uganda. It had taken him months of walking, hitchhiking, and even hitching rides on boats. He was exhausted but determined. Kampala represented a milestone in his journey. It was a bustling city, a stark contrast to the rural villages he had left behind. It was here in Kampala that Legson devised a plan. He knew he needed to find a way to reach America. He spent his days at the American embassy, reading books and learning about American colleges. He believed that education was his ticket to a better life, and he was determined to find a way to make it to America. Section 5, A Glimmer of Hope, Kampala, Strategic Planning and Discovering Skagit Valley College. Kampala was a turning point for Legson. It was here that he discovered Skagit Valley College in Washington State, USA. He found the college's address in an old magazine. He saw it as a sign, a beacon of hope in his long and arduous journey. He decided to write to the college's dean, sharing his story and his unwavering desire for education. Legson spent days crafting the perfect letter. He poured his heart out, sharing his dreams, his struggles, and his unwavering belief in the power of education. He wrote about his admiration for Abraham Lincoln and Booker T. Washington, how their journeys inspired him to pursue his own. He knew that this letter was more than just a request for admission, it was a plea for a chance at a better life. He mailed the letter, not knowing what to expect. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Just when his hope began to dwindle, he received a life-changing response. Section 6. A bridge across continents, correspondence and a scholarship offer. Legson received a letter from Skagit Valley College. It was from the dean, a man named Samuel Strother. Mr. Strother was touched by Legson's story, his determination and his thirst for knowledge. He decided to offer Legson a scholarship to attend Skagit Valley College. This was an incredible breakthrough for Legson. He had overcome so much, and now a door to his dream was opening. He wrote back to Mr. Strother, expressing his heartfelt gratitude. He promised to work hard and make the most of this incredible opportunity. A bridge of hope and opportunity was built between two continents, connected by a shared belief in the power of education. Section 7. The final push, passports, visas, and the generosity of supporters. The scholarship offer was a major victory, but Legson still faced obstacles. He needed a passport and a visa to travel to America. These were expensive documents, and Legson had very little money, but his story had touched the hearts of many. News of his journey and the scholarship offer spread. People from all walks of life rallied to support him. They organized fundraisers, donated money, and helped him navigate the complex paperwork. They saw in Legson a spark of hope, a testament to the power of perseverance. They were inspired by his unwavering belief in himself and his dream. With their help, Legson finally secured his passport and visa. He was one step closer to achieving his lifelong dream. The final hurdle was the airfare. Once again, the generosity of his supporters shone through. They raised enough money to buy him a one-way ticket to America. Legson was overwhelmed with gratitude. He was finally going to America, a land he had only dreamt of. Section 8. Arrival in America. A triumph of determination. In 1965, after a 7-year journey, Legson Kyra arrived in America. He was greeted with open arms by the staff and students at Skagit Valley College. His arrival was a testament to the power of determination, the strength of the human spirit. Legson thrived in the academic environment. He excelled in his studies, embracing every opportunity to learn and grow. He graduated from Skagit Valley College with honors and went on to earn a bachelor's degree from the University of Washington. He didn't stop there. He continued his education, pursuing a master's degree from Cambridge University in England. Section 9. A legacy of education and inspiration, Kyra's impact. Legson Kyra's journey was an inspiration to people all over the world. He proved that with determination, anything is possible. He became a symbol of hope, a testament to the transformative power of education. He dedicated his life to promoting education and empowering others. He wrote an autobiography, I Will Try, which chronicled his extraordinary journey. The book became an international bestseller, translated into numerous languages. It touched countless lives, igniting a spark of hope and possibility. Section 10. An unforgettable journey, the enduring message of I Will Try. Legson Kyra's story is a timeless reminder that even the most impossible dreams can be achieved with unwavering determination. His journey from a small village in Nyasaland to the halls of American universities is a testament to the power of education, the kindness of strangers, and the strength of the human spirit. His legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us that no matter where we come from, with hard work, perseverance, and a belief in ourselves, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve our dreams. I Will Try is not just the title of his autobiography, it is a mantra for life. an affirmation that echoes through the hearts of dreamers worldwide.